A few years ago, I guess 5 or 6 years ago now, we did a month-long on Maui. So if you stutter on M's, this is a tough one. It was Mackenzie's month-long on Maui. But one of the reasons we chose that time frame was we are connected with the Dharma Center on Maui, and they had invited us to come to Maui and experience a private lecture with the Dalai Lama. And it was quite exciting, so we decided to go there, do a month-long around it. And when we got there, a bunch of things happened the day we got there. One, there was a man who was in charge of the project, Poe. Poe is an extremely competent individual, a little bit of a recluse, maybe that's an understatement. But it was Poe's birthday the day we got there, and what also happened that day was the prayer wheel, this large copper engraved prayer wheel showed up, and they'd been waiting for it and was hoping that it was going to get there in time for this event. And it arrived on that day too. So I look at things as they are, and I was real glad to be part of that day there. During the month-long, one of the things we started to try to see how to put this prayer wheel together, because it's big, it's huge, hollow copper, and it went together in 4 or 5 pieces, and then you fill it up with prayers so that it can be spun, and the prayers can spin out into the world. But the prayer wheel, the bottom of it was in the Dharma Center itself, and I looked in and there was quite a bit of garbage in the bottom of the prayer, so I lifted Lydia, who was, I guess 4 and a half, somewhere around there, maybe 5. I lifted her into the prayer wheel and set her down to get the packing materials out of the bottom of the prayer wheel, and as I set her down, of course, I thought, oh, I wonder if this is sacrilegious. I wonder if this is something that I shouldn't have done. I wonder if, and around, just at that time, Lama Gelson came around the corner, and Lydia's popping up, handing us up the stuff, and her head's just barely out of the prayer wheel, and he got laughing so hard, and he started calling out all the other lamas, and he's going, come quick, and he's speaking in his language and English, and they all look around, and they start laughing here, going, baby in the prayer wheel, baby in the prayer wheel. So one of the things I've discovered about Buddhism, a lot of things are okay with them. I don't know if it was a sacrilegious act, as I say, but I know that no matter what, they are entertained by it when things happen. They don't seem to make judgments. They look and see, okay, this is how things are. But that was a memorable month-long on Maui. We spent many, many hours preparing the Dharma Center for the Dalai Lama's visit, and then getting to listen to the Dalai Lama talk and be in his presence, be real close to him, was quite fascinating. Have a fun day. www.micpeakperformance.com. My book, Noticing Fixes More Than Fixing. Have a fun day.